we're back at Whitcomb House. We're at Whitcomb House, the assisted living facility on Route 140 in Milford, as we continue with Senior Week. As we know, we've talked about a number of facilities around the area dedicated to seniors and those who care for them. And we're actually talking with two people who do just that right here at the Whitcomb House. Pam Scott, who is a resident care assistant, if that's correct. And also LeeAnn Ernst, and we'll talk with LeeAnn in a moment, and she'll tell us exactly what she does. But Pam, tell us a little bit about resident care assistant. What do you do here?
What I do is I help the residents in the morning. I work 7 to 3:30, and I help them get up, get ready for breakfast. I assist them with medications or anything else they may need, helping change clothes, just getting ready for the day, enjoying activities. And LeeAnn does a little bit more with that, with them in the activities. But I also, join them in various games and things like that.
So you're kind of with them throughout the day?
Absolutely, yes. And check on them and just interact throughout the day, help them with their meals, occasionally enjoy just being with the residents.
And some, I assume, will require a little bit more attention than others throughout the course of the morning.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That's all part of the deal here. So, whatever it is they need and want, I'm available to them, and they press their buzzer, and there I am in a few minutes.
And how are the residents here at Whitcomb House? Be careful now. They're listening. They can hear you now.
Absolutely fantastic. It's a very rewarding job for me. I've done this for 2.5 years now and have certainly gotten to know many of the residents throughout the building here at different levels and their families, and have enjoyed immensely every aspect of it.
Now, are you from the area?
I'm from Ashland.
From Ashland, okay, not far down the road.
Right.
And had you worked somewhere else before coming here?
No, actually, this was my first job as a resident care associate. I did home health before that a little bit, and this is my first job in a facility. So it's nice to be able to have everybody together where I can just go from room to room. And like I said, being here for 2.5 years, I've gotten to know them fairly well and have enjoyed my job greatly. It's rewarding.
Now, is it everyone that you take care of throughout the facility, or do you have a certain number of residents that you look upon, or is it everybody?
Well, we alternate assignments, so we usually take one floor at a time. Or, sometimes two.
You do get to know everybody.
Absolutely. Yeah. We take turns, and so I've certainly have gotten the opportunity to take care of everyone and to interact with everyone.
Okay. I'll ask this of probably everybody. Whitcomb House, what makes it a little bit special? What makes it a little bit unique that would entice someone to come here and look and to put someone here?
What I would say is the teamwork. I mean, I feel like I can go to the homemakers, like LeeAnn, for example, and say, hey, I can't get to this. Can you help me out with that? Or the other resident care associates I work with very well. We all work together to make sure the residents are taken care of and what they need, and, they get what they need to get throughout the day. So that's what the teamwork aspect of it, whether it be laundry or nursing is great as well. So and it's very supportive of each other, yes.
Yeah, the teamwork, too. I didn't realize that the teamwork included, some of the activities, taking part with them in the activities, which I had never, this is something I'm learning new this last couple of weeks. I just never realized. I thought the residents did the Beano, they did this, they did that, and that was all they did. But you guys help in and take part, too.
I mean, Scrabble is one of my favorite things. I played with Norma the other day. She was just here.
She was just here.
And she is, a phenomenal Scrabble player, so.
Did she win?
I believe she did.
She did?
All right. We had a good time. I mean, from care to games to, dining. It's all, overall, it's
the whole party.
Enjoyable,
All right. Well, thanks, Pam.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. All right. Now we turn over to LeeAnn. Good morning, LeeAnn.
Good morning.
How are you?
Very good, thank you.
And she mentioned your position kind of like a homemaker, but it's not what we may think of it as. What exactly is your position here? What do you do?
Right. What I do is I encourage the residents to stay physically and socially active, and everyone is always in a great mood and wanting to socialize, but some always aren't. And so we kind of encourage everyone to have a nice day when they're maybe going to want to relax, or, we make everyone comfortable. And
how do you do that? What do you, are there words that you say, or is it just
Well, there's a few of us homemakers, and so we branch off after meals, and sometimes people just want to play cards, but sometimes there's a little more physical activity like bowling or golfing.
Bowling.
And it depends what your mood is. Yeah, so it's a great time, and it's always nice to just sit outside on the patio, too, and have some lemonade.
So bowling, golfing, what is that? Is that something that's just done with the TV? Is that...
No, we actually set up bowling pins here in the lobby.
Set up bowling pins in the lobby.
We set up a little miniature green for the golf. And
okay. So it is really...
It really is hands-on activity.
Yes.
It is. It's great exercise, too. And we have exercise daily. We do exercise for about 45 minutes every day.
Okay, so that's great. So everybody keeps busy, and that's probably the most important thing, is to keep everybody busy. Everybody's mind busy, even us. Everybody's mind. Keep them busy during the course of the day.
Exactly. From after breakfast until after dinner, until bedtime. There's always something going on.
Now, do you two work together in some aspects, too?
Yes,
throughout the course of the day?
Yes, I'll stop in and see what LeeAnn's doing, what she's up to, and say, hey, can I join in? And,
okay.
You know.
Yeah, we do. We work together. Pam and I will occasionally play a game of Scrabble and include all of our Scrabble players. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Tell me about this memory ride that was mentioned to me. That are you taking part of, or both of you?
I am doing it. I don't know if Pam is doing it.
No.
Okay.
So what is the memory ride?
The memory ride is a ride organized by the Alzheimer's Association, and it starts in Devens, Massachusetts.
Okay.
And you can go to memoryride.org and check it out if you'd like to read more information where the ride goes.
All right.
There's a 30-mile, a 62-mile, and a 100-mile. And I'm going to be doing the 30-mile.
Okay.
And starting to train a little bit here and there, trying to get some donations in. And, yeah, it's fun. It's for a good cause, and that's what's important.
And when is that taking place?
This is July 14th.
Okay. So there is some time to get onto that website, memoryride.org.
Yes.
And when you get there, you can do what? Can you register? Can you find someone that you can support?
There's a web page you can go to, and on the side it'll say donate to a rider.
Oh, okay. So okay, so the names are there, and
and then you just plug in the name.
Okay, LeeAnn Ernst.
Yeah,
so
and Mark is also. Mark Cohen is
Mark Cohen also. That's right. He did mention that he was taking part in it. Now, how many miles have you ridden so far in preparation for this?
Well, the furthest I've ridden is about 14, 15 miles, so I'm halfway.
So we got to double that, right?
Yeah, I've got some time to practice.
Got some time to practice.
Yeah.
Okay, so the memoryride.org is the website for the Alzheimer's benefit. And again, a number of different distances that you can take part of, and we'll mention that again later on in the broadcast. And of course, Mark is taking part in it as well as LeeAnn. All right, well, thank you guys.
Oh, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
LeeAnn Ernst, homemaker here, and Pam Scott, resident care assistant, joining us here at Whitcomb House.